Afghanistan is a landlocked country located in South Asia and Central Asia. It covers an area of approximately 652,230 square kilometers and has a population of around 38 million people. The country's capital and largest city is Kabul. It is bordered by Pakistan to the east and south, Iran to the west, Turkmenistan, Uzbekistan, and Tajikistan to the north, and China to the northeast. The country has a rich cultural history, and has been inhabited by various tribes and empires throughout history, including the Persian Empire, Alexander the Great, and the British Empire. Afghanistan is a mountainous country, with the Hindu Kush mountain range dominating the landscape. The highest peak in the country is Mount Noshak, which stands at 7,492 meters. Other major mountain ranges in Afghanistan include the Pamir, the Safed Ko, and the Suleiman Mountains. The country is also home to several major rivers, including the Amu Darya, which forms part of the border with Turkmenistan, and the Kabul River, which flows through the capital city of Kabul. The Helmand River is the longest river entirely within Afghanistan, and it is an important source of water for irrigation. The country's terrain and climate have made agriculture difficult, with only around 12% of the land suitable for farming. The major crops grown in Afghanistan include wheat, corn, and opium poppies. In addition to its natural features, Afghanistan is home to several important cultural and historical sites, including the ancient city of Herat, the Buddhist monastery complex at Bamiyan, and the city of Balkh, which was a center of learning during the Islamic Golden Age. People such as Khalid Hosseini, Fazia Kufi, Faraba Nawab, Ahmad Zahir, Samula Shenwari, Ahmad Shah Massoud and Ashraf Ghani was born in here. In more recent history, Afghanistan has experienced conflict and instability, including the Soviet invasion in 1979, civil war in the 1990s, and the Taliban's rise to power in 1996. The United States and its allies invaded Afghanistan in 2001, following the September 11 attacks, and overthrew the Taliban government. The U.S. and its allies remained in Afghanistan for over 20 years, engaging in counterinsurgency operations and supporting the Afghan government. However, the U.S. and its allies began withdrawing their troops in 2021, and the Taliban regained control of the country in August 2021. The situation in Afghanistan remains uncertain and evolving. In addition to the national government, Afghanistan is divided into 34 provinces, each of which has its own provincial government headed by a governor. The provinces are further divided into districts, each of which is headed by a district governor. Afghanistan is an Islamic republic with a presidential system of government. The president is the head of state and the government, and is elected by popular vote for a term of 5 years. The president appoints a cabinet, which is responsible for the day-to-day administration of the country. The judiciary is independent of the executive and legislative branches of government, and is headed by the Supreme Court. The Supreme Court is responsible for interpreting the Constitution and other laws, and for settling disputes between the other branches of government. Following the Taliban takeover in August 2021, Afghanistan is currently under the control of the Taliban, who have declared the establishment of an Islamic Emirate of Afghanistan. The Taliban have not yet announced the details of their new government structure. The defense of Afghanistan is the responsibility of the Afghan National Defense and Security Forces, ANDSF. The ANDSF is composed of the Afghan National Army, the Afghan Air Force, and the Afghan National Police. In August 2021, following the Taliban takeover of Afghanistan, the ANDSF effectively disbanded, with many soldiers surrendering or fleeing in the face of the Taliban's advance. The future of the Afghan military and security forces under Taliban rule remains uncertain. Afghan cuisine is a blend of influences from Central Asia, the Middle East, and South Asia, and is characterized by its rich flavors and use of spices. Afghanistan has a dry and continental climate, with hot summers and cold winters. The country is largely arid or semi-arid, with precipitation generally low and erratic, and mostly falling as snow in the winter months. Afghanistan's economy is heavily dependent on agriculture, with the majority of its exports consisting of agricultural products. Here are some of Afghanistan's key exports. Opium. Afghanistan is one of the world's leading producers of opium, which is used to produce heroin. While opium production is illegal, it remains a significant source of income for many farmers in the country. Fruit and nuts. Afghanistan is known for its high-quality fruits and nuts, including pomegranates, grapes, almonds, and pistachios. These products are exported to neighboring countries such as Pakistan, India, and Iran. Precious stones. Afghanistan has deposits of precious stones such as lapis lazuli, emeralds, and rubies, which are exported to countries such as China and India. Carpets. Afghanistan is known for its hand-woven carpets, which are exported to countries such as the United States, Germany, and the United Kingdom. Leather goods. Afghanistan produces leather goods such as jackets, shoes, and bags, which are exported to neighboring countries. It's worth noting that due to ongoing conflict and instability in the country, trade and exports have been severely impacted. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, and don't forget to subscribe.